Hello, and welcome in. What's going on, peeps? How you doing? Guys are all doing good. Welcome back in to the channel, and welcome back into the One Title Challenge. Alright, let's do it. So we're going to continue on where we left off. I believe on Sunday we were putting veggies in. Put in please. And this one we did spinach in this one, and then potatoes in this one. Right. And then we're gonna I think was to stop moving my stuff. I didn't really talk about putting oats in. I believe. I believe so, yes. So we might put oats. And the potatoes, spinach, right? Potatoes, spinach, yeah. Please. And then we're gonna do carrots and the other stuff. We might. When can we plant carrots next month? Parsnips next month. Oh, so all that's next month. Okay. So we might. No, let's get that done and then we'll have to regroup and we'll decide what we're gonna do. A little buddy in here with us. Drop it down. We're plating away. Putting our peas in the ground. And then I'm really not sure. I haven't quite decided if we're gonna make that an oat field or if we're gonna make it completely new. Well, we might put oats. I mean, we do have enough room to put three, like maybe one, two, three. That would be nice to put all that in oats, and that would give us quite a bit of that would make us quite a bit of money when that I did not hit us any kind of charger for this yet. I mean, we're good. I don't know what an in-game will cost. Maybe we don't have one in. Huh. Interesting. So we might out yeah. Might have to. I know there's a couple of them on the mod hub. But we'll have more than enough charge to finish this, obviously. But before we put the oats in, we need to hit all that grass mode up. Maybe we'll work on that next. Well, that'll be a lot to do next month. Putting the oat field in. I mean, we could potentially just plow us a new field. Could. But it is kind of nice to be able to just go ahead and put a field in over grass. And then you already have one of your fertilized states. Fertilization states. So there's that. So I know I put a post on it the other day, but I want to thank you all that have been watching this. Hitting the hitting that thumbs up button and all that good stuff. The last two live streams have gotten some really awesome views. I'm very grateful for that. Appreciate you all for watching it and liking it and all that kind of stuff. Hope you guys are sharing it too and watching some of the other content creators that are also doing this challenge. I love this little thing. This is so awesome, this little senior. Hey Hans, what's going on, buddy? How are you? And we don't have it over here. What's Hans up to? Anything good? Warming up some leftovers. Nice. Yep. I already had mine. Had some beef stroganoff is what we had. Oh, it was. It was really good. Yep. 4 minutes too. Not even. Not the kind in the box. No, sir. So I thought we'd hop on here tonight. We'll be back over here on Friday morning. But I thought we'd hop on here tonight. Because tomorrow night we'll be celebrating my daughter's birthday. And we'll be celebrating Saturday too. So give you all something to watch. You don't get a chance to watch tonight. You'll be catching this tomorrow on Thursday. Quite decided what I want to do. I want to leave that one grass field over there for. Let it grow up one more. Thank you, Hans. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate that. Maybe a couple more passes, we'll be done with this. Then we'll decide where we want to do our oat field. We should probably go ahead and just fertilize so that way that's done. I might have to come back. Yeah, I don't think that's fine. Sure. I mean, we can cut that and have a decent sized oat field there. Or, I don't know what I want to do. So we'll still need to put in carrots, parsnips, and red beets. I mean, we'll be able to fit them in there. And I mean, oh, wait. I mean, we can fit them there. I really would like to save that. I would. I know salad doesn't really hit us that a lot. But, I mean, we can also make us an oat field over here. We'll just have to um, plow, maybe pick the rocks, fertilize, lime, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what I want to do. How much grass do we have? Not a lot. Decisions. Hello, Benedict. What's going on, buddy? How are you? let's finish this and then we'll kind of we'll kind of regroup and figure out what we want to do. Alright, so let's turn that off. We will bring it up and we will fold. So let's just drive on the grass. How about that? I don't know. Do we have room? I don't think so. I mean, I guess we could put it in here. We're gonna need this. What's up, bro? How are you? Let's put it down here for now. We'll need it next month to do our carrots and parsnips and red beans. Alright. And you're sitting in the hotel. I heard you're out of town. What to do? I mean, we could. Hmm. Dodging tornadoes in Kansas. Ugh. I heard it could possibly a little crazy tonight. Not really, not so much for us, but I don't know. What else? When we do our barley, we harvest it, we can plant. We'll be able to harvest in June. I mean, not much that we'll be able to plant. Other than grass. Well, we can do green beans. We'll just have to do that too. Green beans. So, we might do that. We might. A lot of stuff. So, that's what we might do. Okay. So, new game plan. I think we'll mow this all up, get it mowed up and fermenting. And then next month we will mow this. It'll be a lot, well, it'll be taller, we'll get more of a yield out of it. Because it'll be 4 and 4 on the growth state. Because then we'll have to put, yeah, we'll have like 4 crops we have to put up here. Because we'll have our carrots, our green beans, and we'll have carrots, green beans, parsnips, and red beets. All in there. And yeah, then we'll have enough room to do 4 fields, I think. Ish. If we do this as a oat field, that'll be pretty good. Let's do that. Let's Well, we can fertilize everything we're done. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. We'll leave that stuff there for now. Let's hook up to our mower. We might leave us. Yeah. We'll leave us a little bit of a strip, I guess. Uh. So. Well, we'll try to hit majority of it mowed up. And then we can just drill right over top of this grass. We won't have to hold the bend or nothing. I think they had a pretty good-sized tornado over in Illinois this afternoon. Now, I did see a video of it, yeah, forming in Clarksville. EF1 as of now. Gotcha. Probably got 6 of you awesome people watching. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. Oh, did you? Then probably nothing compares to the Montana storm, does it? You're down in Arkansas, right? Is that when you're driving up from Arkansas? but that one's still number one, I bet. So Erlen's math. They have 4 bucket trucks at Fayetteville. Gotcha. Just enough to sell the dust. Gotcha. We got one last night, but I don't know that it was that bad. It ended up splitting when it got to us. Lord. I kind of hope, well, we don't have the money for it now, but I want to buy us another tractor soon. But, like I said, I don't have the money for that. I think once we start rolling more in the apples and the grapes, I went and buy that, went and buy that production to make us apple juice and grape juice. So, would also like to buy us a windmill, or some kind of grain mill that will convert some of that barley into flour. That will help also. What is? How about here? What is flowers? About 800. ish, but that's in December. On barley on the sell. So yeah. So not quite 3 times, about 2.5 times. We can, like, as we harvest the barley, we can dump that into. I don't know if I have. Well, that's a button. I do. So, cheapest one would be that. Like, put it up here if we wanted to somewhere. So that's 20 grand. And then this, so we need about 40 grand total to help with, I mean, or we could put down, I don't think, love how they spell production. I don't think that has flour. That it'll make flour. Yeah. Maybe it was. Yeah, that'll make flour. It make flour, and then it make bread. That's only 5 grand. So that would. That would be like, yeah. That would be kind of cool. And what is, like. What does bread sell for? Holy cannoli. Almost 2 grand. Then that might be. That might be worth buying. Might take a vote on it when that time comes. I mean, the whole of this is to get out of our $500,000 debt. For a minute. This will come back in on a moment. Ah, me. And we still have that activated. Yep. Close. Oh, run, no! Run over the oats and then you're gonna damage it. spent that silence to make us a little bit of money. We have to get ourselves out of debt and obviously make us a successful farm. I mean, I think we're on the right track. I think we're getting things in place. But no matter what we do, we have to stay confines of this uh, plot of this plot 46. We cannot sell the tractor, and we cannot sell that tree. You're focused. So how was Georgia? Did you bring home a W? W? What's going on, Tech? How are you, buddy? I almost hopped on the server, Tech, but like, you heard Georgia was sweet. Ah. Almost hopped on the server, but want to come over here and get some work done. And it was snowing. It was snowing on the server. I'm out. Nice. Yeah, do you have more mowing to do? Or are you done with the mowing part? Done with the mowing? Yeah, at least for now. Right? It was beautiful. He did not. There were 30 teams. But he lost to 2 teams. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Sounds like you all had a good time, though. I mean, that's cool. Had good weather. Good weather for some ball. Nice. Oh, I bet. I bet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. When I seen a meme the other day, it said something about if you want to know how it was like a farm. Imagine that, a farm meme. Something about if you want to know how it's owned in Kentucky, and there's like 3 service trucks. Like, one of them was buried up to the frame, and like 2 other ones were trying to pull the service truck out of the field. Like, this is how it's owned in Kentucky. I'm like, oh. Oh, I bet. What was going on in Bonnaroo? Like the heat? It was so hot. That's it to a T. Hey, Streamlabs, good job, Streamlabs. It's waking up finally. Oh, there's rain. Oh, how crazy it's supposed to get here. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of one now. I don't think it's supposed to amount to much. Maybe a little bit of heavy rain. But you have another one? That's probably the one that come through us earlier. Sounds like it might have been a little breezy. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's like buckets outside. I don't see nothing bouncing off the cars, so I guess we're good. A little bit of wind. I think we'll be alright. Been something nice and wet. I wouldn't say, well, I tend to know it now before bed. Hello, Mr. Gold. How are you, buddy? Hello, Sister Bear. We're not going outside right now. We're gonna have to wait. Hi. Hi. You know it's 6:30, right? It's not time for bed. I know. Hi. How are you? Hi. It's not time for bed yet. I'm sorry. I mean, we're getting old, but we're not that old that we have to go to bed at 6:30. You're fantastic. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Having fun on Comlands on the OneTileChallenge. Oh, we're full. We'll be alright. We'll finish this. It'll hold. Alright. So I'll dump this in a fermenting stick. No, I'll be running over the barley. Trouble. Sounds a little breezy outside. This side now. Oh, love tap. Oh, more love tap. Ugh. Hey, get out of my vegetables, dear. Get this finished up. I don't know if we'll end this the rest of this in one trailer. We might have to come back. Let's get this finished up, and then we're gonna get some oats. We're gonna sow our wild oats. Ah ha ha. And then we'll get everything fertilized up. Then we'll see where we're at after that, and then we might. Really. Then we might put a field. We might plow some of that in. I don't know. Like now outside of So I hope you guys have all had a good week so far. You made it halfway. We are at hump day. That's a bonus. Should be on the downhill slide. Now, right? I guess we could, if we wanted to plow that in, we could do, I don't know, maybe like some soybeans or something? Hey Zach, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Did I see someone that you... Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Said the lights flicker. I'm doing good. And it's not that crazy outside. The one lights are flickering, but... I'm doing good. Did I see someone where you hit 200 subs? Is that right? That made me see Bearded post something about that. Yeah, you. Was that you or was that Kansas? So I guess it wasn't you then, was it? I was Kansas. I got you. Okay. My bad. My bad. We might be able to squeeze all this in here. Gotcha. I gotcha. Having the apples popping now. Oh boy. Uh. Alright. I got this knocked out. So we can put more crops in the ground. Whoa. Building out your office, then you plan on doing some streams? Nice. Yeah, that's cool. and my daughter and I took over my son's room when my son moved out. Well, I should say I took over. The daughter's like, oh, we need to make us a gaming room, so we did, and I have majority of it. She does a little bit of gaming, but not a whole lot. She does not play Farm Sim. She doesn't know what she's missing, but well, this. Hold it, and gotcha. Yeah, I hit on like I hit on hits where I like to play other games, but then I always come back to Farm Sim. Always. I want to get back into Roadcraft. I want to get back into ATS as I bought the Missouri DLC. I want to get back into that. I have Icarus. You too? Yeah. I always come back to Farm Sim. Always. Let's unhook from there. And then we'll unhook this. Do some Planes of Pain. Would have been on that in a while. Let me get back on that game. Icarus. Alright, so we need. Here. I don't know if I have solid fertilizer up here. I think I do. Oh, that's what I have on the side of the shed. This lime. That is lime. Yeah. Gonna need some more fertilizer. So let's leave that here. Grab this. No, from the let's try. No, I don't think the fertilizer was as much as the lime. So we might be able to just get it back. And I guess we could have grabbed a load of silage and brought it up here. Just be a console player and then you head into Farm Sim and bought a PC. I've always been a farm simmer on the PC. I tried. Oh, that was either 15 or 17. Um, I tried. I had a PS3 back in the day. And I played one of them on one of I played Farm Sim on either 15 or 17. Whichever one had that Bjorn home map. I played that on the PS3. And I did not like it. I don't like playing Farm Sim with the controller. Yeah, the 4, PS4 and 5. Ooh, a little rumble in here. A little rumble. Ooh. Slam on the brakes. I don't. I've always been a keyboard and mouse. Always. Well, until here recently, and I bought a wheel, and I had a joystick first. As I was playing Flight Sim for a little while, and now I have the joystick for the front loaders, which is awesome. And then I bought a steering wheel, and didn't think I'd really like having a steering wheel, but I love it. Legit nice. So we want to go. Right? I actually have a PlayStation wheel is what I have. But I bought the Hori Hori, the Hori wheel and pedals. I mean, it works. Works what for what I need it for, you know. Uh, it wouldn't play that. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about rolling. I don't normally roll stuff, but Got the Thrustmaster 2, 128. Nice. See right over top of that. Oh, I was kind of looking at the Thrustmaster and whatnot, and then I found this one. Bought it off Amazon. Oh, do you got the nice Simtask joysticks? I wanted to buy the what's the oh the farm sim like kind of branded steering wheel and side panel, all that stuff. Somebody like not that far from me has one, like the whole setup for like what I paid for the wheel and pedals. I'm like, no, everything I have is new and it works, and the wheel works for roadcraft and snowrunner and ATS, so not only do we have, we want to buy the little production things, we also have a pull type combine that we need to buy. We have the other, like the electric veggie harvester we need to buy. So we got quite a bit of stuff we need to get bought. Reining it in. I don't know if this is gonna. This should be fully fertilized. Yes, nice. It says it needs rolling, but I'm. When it comes to mouse, keyboard, and headset for that Logitech, I gotcha. I just have my keyboard and mouse that come with my computer. I had a. Was it last year? Last Christmas? Not last year, but Like real life or in Farm Sim, Hodge? I just have my MSI keyboard and mouse that come with my tower. And yep, we don't have carrots yet, but we will. We're gonna plant them next month. What's your top? Kind of harvesting question you got? Yeah, you can put them in these. Yeah, you can put them in these. Oh, that's not bad. To only change it once a year. That's not too bad. Oh, nice. You can feed carrots to the horses. That's cool. But maybe I heard that, but I didn't. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, like if you hit if you hit this one. Now this one, the boxes will go on the back of it. This one, this one you have to drive alongside of it, and it'll pipe. It'll pipe into it. Yeah, I mean, I thought I heard that you can feed carrots to horses, but your pen says you can. Nice. I don't. I guess I never really looked at that. It does. It says you can feed them. I'm on. Them oats, sorghum, hay, carrots, parsnips, or red beets. That's kind of cool. You want the boxes? Yeah, then I would go with um I would go with this one. I mean, or what you could do is if you have this or the Colossus harvester, you can dump um well, you can't do it with that one. I thought there was a mod on the mod hub like this where you can dump into this and it will. This is only for potatoes and sugar beets, but I thought there was a mod where you can dump your other root crops in this, and as you dump it in there, they'll come up and then they'll like they'll have a crate that comes out. Yeah, red beets too. Yeah, that is. Hey, what's up, Kansas? How are ya? That one's over. We got about 20 minutes for the next one. Oh boy. I'm good. Hey, congrats on the now that I got the right person now. Ha! Congrats on the 200 subs. That's awesome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But yeah, Hodge, I would get that first harvester, and yeah, and then when you're harvesting, it'll prompt you if you want to buy the boxes, and it'll automatically put them on, like it'll spawn them on the harvester, and then you just have to unload them after they're full. Oh, you bet. You bet. And like on the harvester, when it'll ask you, like, do you want to buy the box? You buy the box, puts it on the harvester. Once you have it full, you unload it, and then it'll ask you. It's up. It'll be up like within your F1. Well, not our F1, but in your menu on the top left, and then whatever button you have to hold down to buy them. But when you go to sell them, you will get that money back that you paid for that crate. Or you might actually get a little bit more, maybe. At least well, that's how it works in 22. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in 25 also. I mean, unless you put down an Omatana multi-fruit silo, you don't have to worry about the boxes. It's a harvester that has a hopper on it, and then you can just dump them into a multi-fruit silo. I don't know if I have a cheap roller in this save yet. Alright, enough of the turkey. Close enough now in this vomit. If I do have a roller, I have to buy it. I can't lease it. One of the rules of the challenge, you're not allowed to lease equipment. Now, you can buy something and resell it, but you cannot lease. Not done putting oats. Appreciate y'all hanging out on a Wednesday night, Wednesday evening. Alright, so let's go this way. I don't think I have a cheap roller option. I don't think we're really gonna be that. We have a 95% yield bonus. I mean, I'll take. That's enough for me, you know, especially if we're doing like a homestead or homesteading kind of, you know, thing. Probably not going to have everything. You're gonna have whatever you need to get the job done, and so if we were to plow that up, what else could we? Cut oats. We have peas. We have potatoes planted. We have spinach. I mean, we could do. We could do sunflowers, maybe? I'm not completely sold on that, but with sunflowers, we'd have to have a planter, right? 'Cause we don't have a planter, correct? Yeah, right. I like to do grass. Because grass, you can seed right over top of the grass. I mean, if you hit it sown like late enough, you'll hit like one mowing off of it, and then maybe like another cut in the spring, maybe. But then you can if you have a direct drill, you can seed right over top of that grass. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's go grab our fertilizer spreader. And we'll get our veggies fertilized. Yeah, if experiment more. Well, just thinking about seasons on this one, you know, and that's what got me. I'm like, I could do oilseed, but why not do grass? Then I can just, I mean, still same thing, and give me a fertilized state, but then I don't have to cultivate it in, you know? As long as I have a direct drill. Do you? This is about the first time that I've used seasons. I would like to eventually get me a different. Oh, what am I? Fertilizer spreader, but it's not a necessity right now. Oh, this easy. I mean, even if you didn't use seasons, you can still seed over the grass, you know. So you're like, well, I had a couple cuts off of that. I want to put another crop in. You can just seed over top of it if you have a direct drill seeder planter. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of precision farming. Weeds, I don't mind. I don't mind that kind of stuff. But I know I was not a fan of precision in 22, and it seems like there's still some issues with it in 25, so. Can't play without precision, really? I mean, that's cool. If that's your thing, go for it, you know? And I've said that since, you know, starting to stream on 22. Like, that's what makes this game what it is. Because you can play it however you want to play it. You want to play, you know, as realistic as you want and have everything on, seasons on, 28-day months, all that kind of stuff. Like, go for it. You want to do 1-day months like I do and normally have everything off and just play, you know, you can do that too. Oh, the precision? I got you. You like it? That's all that matters. As long as you like it, I say go for it. I just didn't, I didn't really care for it. That's why I don't use it. I mean, in a nutshell, precision is more about, well, it used to be kind of like soil conservation. So you're not plowing and cultivating as much, and then you're watching like your soil types. That's where you. If I did use it, I had the automatic application rate, so I didn't have to mess with. Oh, ooh, I have too much on it, or not enough on that part of the field, or whatever. You know. Uh, let's move this up here. Oh boy. Come on, get in there. You didn't want to, thank you. I'm gonna put this fertilizer and alignment stuff. Not that we would, but let's put this back. How about for about another half hour ish. So let's go grab a load of silage, maybe. See what. Yeah, what did it sell? Kind of stinks right now. Animal dealer. Let's go. Half. So how does our colors look? Some oats, peas, spinach, and potatoes. Grass, barley. I mean, like I said, we could put this another field in, or like here, and leave this for something else. I don't know. Don't know exactly. Up to the animal dealer. We'll sell this load. Trying to decide what to do. What if I want to make another field? Or what? Nice. It's a little bit more money. One, there's usually a whole line of them that are coming. Here they come. Nice. Thank you, Hans. Only wouldn't have it over here on YouTube. It does, doesn't it? It looks really good. I love it when the plan works out. You know? So I plan on doing with that field. We're gonna break that one up next month. We're gonna mow, and we're gonna break it up into 4. Because we'll have carrots, green beans, parsnips, and red beets to put in here. So we'll have to, yeah, we'll break it up into 4s. And then we'll have this little guy. This will be our harvester. So this is our our planter that we have right now. And then this will be our harvester. And I'll have to put like one of them refillable crates behind it, and then it'll dump right into that refillable crate. has that, or you can put that on top, like a little solar panel on top. It's kind of cool. I love these little things. It's cool. Um, I mean, I guess we could go ahead and what oh, it is for sure. Um, I don't know how much do wood chips sell for. 'Cause I know they're not bad. Almost 550. Too bad. I mean, if we do cotton, we can do cotton, but cotton's not going to be able to be harvested until October. Cotton would sell for quite a bit. But I would also have to get some kind of cotton baler or harvester. Um, well, let's go ahead. Let's start. Since we have a little bit of time left, why don't we go ahead and go ahead and start plowing up this field to kind of finish off March. And maybe we might put a couple fields. How about we go like maybe I don't know. What? I mean, we could. I don't know that our that will do rice. I think it says it'll do corn, but I don't think it does. I'm gonna have to test that a little bit more. If anything, let's okay. So let's. And probably split this into two. So let's. Oh, oh. Where are we at? We're on 89.7. So let's drop her. And this. Little shoot straight across. And then before we get here, yeah, I don't want to get real close and then kind of. Then maybe here. This one's not coming out as pretty, is it? I'm alright. I don't care. Anybody that has known me for any amount of time, I don't really. It doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, so there's that one. And then let's this one. We'll leave a little bit of grass in between again. This one we can do like a variety of stuff. How about that? So about here. 73. Um, and I'm not really worried about landscaping, painting, making sure everything's all nice. And in this, we're just gonna follow this grass line. Sort of. Spread her out wide. So in my, I don't. Me. Plowed up. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Maybe we'll put a variety of stuff. Probably should have given us a little bit more of a cushion at the end. Which, we can still paint something if we have to. Now we have quite a few things. Yeah. So I think we're gonna. I don't know, we're gonna save this for now. Maybe I don't know. These fields are not turning out as I don't know. We may end up just combining this. The more I think about it. We'll see what I end up deciding to do. Oh, 5 of you all hanging out. Appreciate you all. See if you haven't done so already. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. Helps the channel out a ton. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna be able to upgrade the plow too. Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's all the roundy formation that 25 has in it now. Yeah. Kinda cool. Come on. Though sometimes my tractor gets stuck in it. That's for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Out here on the ends, it like, ugh. Do we want to leave it to? I mean, we aren't gonna have that with the barley out. So I mean, barley. By the time we have barley out, really the only thing that we can do is maybe put grass in. What we might do. But we will have a lot of silage over the winter, I guess. I don't know that I have. Um, Not that, but I don't know that I have. Um, I mean, I don't know. I guess we can use it to put a couple different crops in. Like we can put soybeans in one of the fields, and then I don't know. I would like to do corn. I think that would be cool, but I don't know that our harvester will do that or not. That's the way. I'm gonna have to do a test with that harvester and see if it'll do certain crops. I will find that out, before well, hopefully before Friday. Not we can do a test on it Friday. Um, let's see if it'll do like sunflowers and or rice. We got a few more minutes, and then we're gonna end up wrapping up the stream. So I ended up early. I ended up around 3:15, 3:30 in the morning to go to work. Most of you all know that. There might be one or two. Hey, Johnny, what's going on, buddy? It's just, just out here. Just not home. You've been out hacking around. Oh, nice. So then we'll stay on long enough to finish up this field, plowing it up. That's what we'll wrap this up. I don't know yet. I don't know. I mean, right now, we can put sunflowers or cotton in. Next month, we can do sorghum, uh, soybeans, and corn. Oh, run over my barley! Might do soybeans and corn. Maybe. I don't know. But I need to see if our I mean, even if we did corn, we can still it is a different head for our forage harvester. We can chop it for silage. Um, but as far as corn goes, I need to make sure that our pull type combine will be able to harvest the corn. I don't think it will, but it says it will. But I will check that out. I will make sure before. We got quite a bit done. We had our peas. We finished planting our peas. We planted a field of oats. Well, we mowed that field, the rest of that field. And we put oats in it. And we sold a load of silage. And we created these two fields for now. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them two or maybe one. I don't know. Or we could take this and put our kind of split it right down the middle and do our carrots, green beans, parsnips, and red beets over here. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. Alright, let's take this back. But we do have all this too. I don't know. I mean, what? I mean, I knew what I wanted to do over here. I'm not quite sure what I want to do over there. Not yet. And other thing, it grapes, guys. Love it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do have that a lot. Well, now that's where we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you all so much for hanging out on this Wednesday night, Wednesday evening, and Wednesday night. Appreciate y'all. Hope you all enjoyed. You know, like I said, I'm really enjoying this challenge. It's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. Um, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it also. Hey, it's all good, Johnny. It's all good, no worries. We'll be streaming in Friday morning. Back over here on the YouTube side and on Homelands, I do believe. But like I said, again, thank you all so much. You all have a great night. Great rest of your Wednesday night. And a great day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Downhill slide for the week. But again, much appreciated. Thank you all. And as always, you all stay safe. And you keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on next one. So,